Jordan Poole was born on June 19, 1999 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, one of Monet and Anthony Poole's 3 children. In high school, his father had a talk with him and encouraged him to focus on a future in the NBA after he had previously succeeded in football, baseball, and basketball. In an interview with NBC Sports, Jordan's father, Anthony, shared what he had to say to his son after a basketball competition when Jordan was 12 or 13. "Hey, you say you want to go to the league. That tournament was good. You did okay, but it was BS. You're not putting in the effort to get where you want to get to. You'll be lucky if you're an overseas player." Jordan went to jot down what I had to say, Anthony later reported. He nailed the paper with a thumbtack to the outside of his door. Every time I passed by his room, I could see it. For about a year and a half, he had it up there. Prior to attending La Lumiere School in Indiana for his final year, Jordan played his freshman year at Rufus King High School in Wisconsin. In the 2017 Dick's Sporting Goods High School Nationals final game, he led the La Lumiere Lakers to a 70-52 victory over Monteverde with 13 points and 3 three-pointers. Poole then went on to play for the University of Michigan Wolverines in college. During his time at Michigan, he played on a team that won the Big Ten tournament in 2017 and went on to play in the NCAA championship game the following year. A buzzer-beating three-pointer in the second round of the 2018 NCAA tournament allowed Michigan to advance to the Sweet 16. He went down in tournament history for making that shot. NBA career. The Golden State Warriors selected Poole in the first round of the 2019 NBA draft with the 28th overall pick. Poole was assigned to the NBA G League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors. Poole was recalled to the Warriors roster in January 2020. Against the Orlando Magic the following night, he scored a then-career-high 21 points. The 2021 Warriors would be without their star shooting guard Klay Thompson for the full season, so Poole got the nod to replace Klay for most of the season. In a loss to the Phoenix Suns on March 4, 2021, Poole scored a career-high 26 points. When Otto Porter Jr. and Damian Lee were ruled out of contention for the Warriors' starting shooting guard job, Poole emerged victorious over the two. Upon Klay Thompson's return to the starting lineup from injury in January 2022, Poole took over as the third member of the Warriors' three-guard scheme, playing alongside Steph Curry and Thompson. In spite of the initial criticism regarding his lack of polish, Poole has transformed into a dynamic and efficient scorer for the Warriors. On top of that, Poole is an excellent mid-range shot creator and a frequent finisher near the rim with his ball handling and speed. He is a prolific scorer in the paint. Some basketball journalists have dubbed him the third Splash Brother due to his resemblance to Steph Curry's natural athleticism. NBA salary. This rookie contract with the Golden State Warriors guarantees Jordan Poole $10 million and pays him an average salary of $2.5 million each year for the next 4 years. Poole's rookie contract will expire at the end of the 2022-23 season, and he will get a base salary of $3.9 million. Poole's new contract makes him the Warriors' 11th highest paid player this season. Getting a player of this caliber at this low a price is a real bargain. We expect the Golden State Warriors will want to keep him for a long period at this point in his career. For a multi-year deal with an average salary of $20 million, we've heard. Talk about earning a pay raise. He has yet to be selected to an NBA All-Star or All-NBA team. In the next 2 years, he may be eligible for an even larger contract extension based on his performance thus far. Endorsements. In terms of Poole's endorsements arrangements, we know nothing. Poole, on the other hand, is still a young player who is continuously working to better himself. Poole is sure to land some significant sponsorship deals in the coming future because of his exhilarating and showy style of play. House. We don't have much information about Poole's home, but we do know he bought a place in San Francisco. Surely, Jordan Poole's desire to remain a part of the Golden State Warriors is clear from this purchase. Jordan Poole's ultimate peace of mind is when he's relaxing at home. "I take naps, I watch Netflix, Hulu, and play with my cats," Jordan Poole said in a 2020 interview. "My brother, roommate, and I spend a lot of time playing video games, watching movies, and hanging out on our balcony." It seems like Jordan loves kicking back and enjoying life as much as he can on his terms. Poole considers himself a homebody through and through. Social media. More than 840,000 people follow the Golden State Warriors' rising talent Jordan Poole on Instagram. For Jordan, having an Instagram account is purely for the sake of viewing cat videos. A lot of time spent online is not his thing. It's claimed that Jordan is a cat whisperer. Poole's mother claims that he has a long history of being a cat nut. Apparently, when Jordan was a kid, he trained his cats just like dogs, teaching them tricks like how to sit and retrieve. Lizzie the cat was Jordan's constant companion when he was a child, and he remembers her fondly. When he moved to California, he had to leave her with his mother. Because of this, when he finally made it back to the Bay Area, 2 stray cats named Coda and Kai were waiting for him at the San Francisco Humane Society. A friendly but robust breed, Maine Coons can weigh up to 18 pounds. He was giddy with excitement, and so were the cats. As strange as it may sound, I prefer cats to dogs in almost every way. Maintaining them is a breeze. Poole has spent a lot of time volunteering at local animal shelters. Love life. Zendaya has long been a romantic interest of Jordan Poole's. Zendaya is the actress who portrays MJ in the Spider-Man films and also starred in Euphoria, a popular television show. Klay Thompson, a teammate of the baller, and his ex-girlfriend attempted to set up a double date with Zendaya and Poole. Both of the girls were from Michigan and had some other interests together. Unfortunately, the double date never happened. Maybe one day, though. They do appear to be friends, however. People have been wondering if he's dating someone romantically because he has been quite quiet about his personal life. According to Jordan, he'd rather not talk about his private life in public. There have been talks of Jordan being romantically involved with Kim Cruz and Ashlyn Castro, but there really has never been any proof of this. When pressed on the subject of his personal life, Poole has remained remarkably silent. The fact that I'm unmarried doesn't automatically make me a geek either, according to an interview with him. Net worth. As you may have seen, Jordan Poole's lifestyle isn't particularly lavish. As he matures, we may have to make another video describing his way of life. However, before we go any further, let's take a look at how much he's worth. Jordan Poole is a multimillionaire with a fortune estimated at $3 million. You can be sure that he has a long way to go before he can live like some of the other major ballers in the league. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel for more celebrity and basketball content.